My hello lovelies, it's Tracy. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. And ARCANE and Stray Kids, oh my god. So if you remember ages ago, I forget what song it is, maybe it was for Gorilla. But with ATEEZ, I was like, you know, ATEEZ has songs that fit the world of ARCANE so well. But another group that also does is Stray Kids, and I'm so excited to see that they are on the soundtrack as an OST. And also I saw that they just released another trailer with the song in it. So I'm so excited for that. So we're going to be listening to the song first, and then we're going to be watching the trailer for season 2 of ARCANE with the song, because ARCANE is one of the shows that I was one of the first people to have watched it out of all the people that I know. And so after I watched it, I binged it, and then I made Simon watch it, and he fell in love with it. And then we told so many friends to go watch the show, and it is such a beautifully and complexly written show that really goes into depths of so many different aspects as people, as humans, that you sort of go through in terms of nature versus nurture, in terms of you know, the different ways of life, depending on if you're, you know, live in more of a poorer condition, if you're more well off. Like, you know, there are so many elements to do in the show when it comes to political, you know, interpersonal, family, mental health, like all these certain things that come into play, into the show, that really made the show so incredible. And which is why I can't wait for season 2. And the fact that it's also the last season is sad, but also at least it kind of makes me have hope that because there's only 2 seasons, it's a really thought out and well planned show. And the fact that Stray Kids are involved in it as well just makes it that little bit more exciting for me. So, also, I just double checked because I was curious as to whether or not Stray Kids actually wrote a song, or, you know, what the situation was with that. And it would be really interesting to know actually more in full how this collaboration came about, because there's Young Miko, there's Tom Morello, who so many people I saw in the comments when they saw Tom Morello was on the OST plus he's with Stray Kids, everyone was like, what? So, you know, that's really interesting. But Stray Kids actually didn't write or was involved in the song making process at all. They're just performing the song. At least from the sources I saw, it just looked like that it was Tom Morello and a few other people, quite a lot of other people actually, that composed and wrote the lyrics and all that sort of stuff. So yes, so this is a song just performed by Stray Kids. It wasn't made or created, or they didn't have any part from what I could see anyway. Please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Because I feel like that makes a difference as well, because we all know Stray Kids is such a huge self-produced group that, you know, it does make a difference in their sound when they are singing songs or have music that is produced by other people. Like we've seen it when it comes to JYP when he made All In, like it's more similar to Stray Kids, but also it sounds different to their other stuff, as well as with Charlie Puth. Was that who with Lose My Breath? Anyway. Beside the point. So if you'd like more exclusive content, I have so much over on Patreon. You can go to the link in the description box if you'd like to join. There is so much over there. Please don't feel the need that you have to, but check on to see if there's any particular content before joining to make sure that you get your money's worth. If not, stay here on YouTube. I'd love to have you. And yeah, because obviously, like, we need to talk about stuff. We need to talk about all the things that we love. So comment down below. Let me know what you think of everything once we watch it, and let's just get onto it. Let's go.
You're not alone. Look at my shadow right behind you like a ghost. Mission die a legend, this will go the way I flow. Taking all the shots, landing free throws. Baseball, double stickers, turn them all to stone.
Can I just say, I actually wasn't expecting there to be Korean in the song, But for it to open with Felix, with his voice, and the fact that he is the avid gamer of the group, I feel like is super cool, and I feel like he would have been so excited to do this. Like, yeah, we all know the teasing that he gets about what thing he is. But anyway.
Begging for more guys turn them all to stone and shout out to the war 내가 갚을 때면 Now leave you begging for more 뱃속에 피 느껴넣어 그 문을 여는 순간 더 이상 게임은 없어 별다른 해답은 넌 처음 맛보는 광경 Try me I beg you to try me Took me long but I be coming down like lightning Taking back what's mine
Ooh, I love that
no creía Llegamos con el combo ready para hacerle una avería Cuidado que tengo mecha corta y puede que te explote la encía Prendo fuego y te quemo todo
I love okay, so I don't know who Young Miko is. Now I know is this Spanish or is this Portuguese? Sorry, I'm not very well versed in those languages. But I love how this is like a multi language song. Like there's English, there's Korean. I need to look up what language she speaks now because I don't want to be disrespectful. Young Miko. She speaks Spanish. Okay, so confirmed. Yeah, so Korean, Spanish, English. That's so freaking cool. And obviously, like, to have so many languages in one song, it just makes it sound so much more broad and like well-rounded. So yeah, I'll back up a bit and then keep going. Cuidado que tengo mecha corta y puede que te explote la encía Prendo fuego y te quemo toda la mercancía Mejor pedir perdón que pedir permiso Me lo improviso Y a toda esta gente le doy contra el piso Si quieren medir fuerza les tengo un aviso Mala suerte con la nena que dispara y preciso Try me, I dare you to try me Took me long but I'm here Coming down like lightning Taking back what's mine Is that Lena? Felix. Wow. The song is so good. Like, it is so good because, like, not only does it sound Stray Kids-esque, but I feel like they're fully able to utilize their very broad vocal range to have such impact in the song, like, as well as having Young Miko in it as well, just having that spiciness. I have to say though, my favorite part, just because I love how it goes, is IN's bit. I feel like we need to listen to it again. Try me, I beg you to try me. Took me long but I'm here, coming down like lightning, taking back what's mine. It was a matter of time. I love that so much. That bit's so cool. I really love that. And of course, every single one of them sounds so good. But I feel like now we need to see it in context with the trailer, because I find that so cool to have a trailer with a Stray Kids participation in it. So let's watch that.
You've got a good heart. Don't ever lose it. No matter how the world tries to break you, protect the family.
My sister is gone. War is coming. We do not lament death. We avenge it.
We can't change what fate has in store for us. But we don't have to face it alone.
Never a dull moment. The Arcane is waking up.
There's a monster inside all of us. It's time to let the monster out. We'll show them. We will show them all.
Oh, it's going to be in 3 parts again. Okay. Oh, it's going to come out while I'm in Korea. Oh. Can I say it is so cool to hear Ian and Felix's voice quite like recognizable and like in the trailer. Like we heard the bit of the chorus there. I couldn't quite discern whose chorus it was. This looks like it's going to be so freaking epic, and I really hope they end up performing this live, because I feel like this will be such a cool song to hear them sing live. And that whole performance aspect, they don't have to have a dance or anything for it, but I feel like just being able to hear them like do like a one take sort of situation would be really cool. But yeah, I'm so excited. Are you lovelies excited for Arcane? Have you watched it? If not, watch season 1. Also, we're thinking of watching season 1 again before we watch season 2, so we probably won't watch it until we come back from Korea. But this show is so good. Like there cannot be so many amazing things said about it, and it just makes it so much more exciting to have Stray Kids involved, even if it's just through performing a song like this. I feel like it's so cool. But yeah, I feel like it's so cool to have a Korean like group or artist perform, or have a bit into the soundtrack, because it's such a huge game in Korea, and obviously some of the best esports players are Korean. So it's really cool to sort of have that homage to such avid gamers and such top tier gamers, to have, you know, them represented in language and through K-pop, even though it's not K-pop. It's such a it's I don't know how to, you know. Anyway, let's just shove that thought right out. But yeah, what did you think of the song? Did you like it? Do you like, what do you think? I would really love to know, because I love songs like this. It fits the universe of Arcane so freaking well, because it has that electronic cyber punk sound to it, because obviously the world of Arcane is very cyberpunk-esque. Like it has this meld of futuristic, it's almost steampunk, but more futuristic. Makes any sense. Like, this feels like BioShock Infinite esque, but yeah, it's just so freaking cool. I love the song so much. I can't wait to add it to my Spotify playlist. And let me know what your thoughts are in the comments, because it is a song that obviously I was not expecting, but I was very happy to find out that Stray Kids was involved in the soundtrack, no matter in what capacity. And hearing the song as a part of a trailer makes it so like gratifying. Like, I feel so proud of them to be on such a huge show and have their vocals and their, you know, singing ability in the trailer. Like, to hear IN and his lines, oh, it sounds so eerie in it. Like, it just sounds so good, because there is obviously so much in those words that he is saying, as well as when Felix's part comes in. But yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for everything. But also, I'm just sad that Stray Kids' concert is tomorrow in Australia and I'm unable to go. So hopefully, whenever I'm able to post this, hopefully everyone had a good time. And probably by the time I've posted this, their Sydney show has not started yet. So hopefully everyone has such a fun and safe time in Sydney. Please post heaps of pictures, you know, because I'm going to be living vicariously through you all. I won't be able to be on the dance fan cam this time round, but hopefully some lovelies are able to, you know, just, you know, break it down if they get onto the big screen. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I had so much fun. Thank you to my Patreon lovelies. Your names are beside me right now. I can't keep this channel going without you, so your love and support means the world to me. Thank you so much. And my YouTube lovelies, thank you so much for being here and showering me with your comments. It really, you know, makes a difference to me, and I love reading them. So thank you so much for sticking around and being here. And until next time, love you so much, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Love you guys.